Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a process video for 52 weeks of our 52 favorite photos, and this is week number 4. I cannot believe that we're done with January. But I am going to be using the sketch from Stacy Dietz from Paper Issues, and this was done on January 2nd. Now, I am showing you the two pieces that I have from Colorcast Designs, and I only use one of them. Honestly, I forgot to use the music notes, but my title is going to be Forever Friends, and they are from Colorcast Designs. I will make sure that I place them down on the descriptions. Now, my photos, these particular photos are of my daughter's 5th grade year. I am working through my everyday photos back in the 5th grade would have been 2022, like the end of, it's like 2023, but it's her 5th grade year because 2023, 2024 was her 6th grade year. So I'm back there working on that, and I am going to rotate between this. Like last week was where I did completely one of the weeks for this year of 2025, but I will tell you that my 52 weeks of 52 photos are going to be catching up on my everyday photos of wherever I'm at. Like for her, it's the 5th grade. For myself, it's 2023, wherever I'm at there. I have not printed out all of 2024, so I know that I'm still in from July to December of 2023. So that is why I made this up, is to make sure that I am scrapbooking those everyday moments and not just our trips and like special events or any of that sort. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. I do upload between typically 2 to 3 times a week. If you are new to my channel, I am so glad to have you. If you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. If you have not checked out the playlist down below, since I have started this 4 weeks ago, there are many ladies that have joined in since that are doing this one because they're working on what they do for like Project Life. I'm not a Project Life person. I've never been one, but I do scrapbook my new, like my everyday photos. Now, let's get into this. So here I am doing my mixed media. I am actually going to use Deco Foiling Transfer Gel Duo is what I'm putting down. The stencil that I got is from Vicky Booten. Don't ask me which one it is. It's supposed to look like snow or circles or something. And so what I'm doing here is that I'm placing down the duo, and then you need to let it completely dry. Once it's completely dry, then you put the silver side of the Deco Transfer Foil down onto it, and then I use my Easy Press. A lot of individuals will use their laminator to run it through. I'm more of Easy Press. There's no point in me getting out a laminator if I already have the Easy Press. I purchased that years ago, and I absolutely love the thing, and it works well for this. And then right next to it that you see me put this on, this is like the cover sheet, so that when you place it into the laminator or whatever, it protects it. So here is where I am pulling off, and now I've got my gold. It's like a rose gold background that I absolutely love how this turned out. The photos of my daughter is of the Black History Month program that my daughter's course was during 5th grade. She was in course, and this was the only year that she was in course, and they actually won districts and all of that for being in 5th grade. For that, there was 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. This was the last year that Dr. Porter, which was our music teacher, this was her year, and she's like, I'm going out with a bang. So she did a lot with these individuals because she was our elementary music director. And so she did music. So we did a Black History Month program, and that is what this program is. It was done on a Saturday, I think, or a Sunday, and they did an amazing job. And her friends that she's right next to on that very top, the twins are twins that I taught 1 year, and then they played soccer together. So I've got a ton of photos of them playing soccer together. Like, it just, like, these girls are her girls. And now that they're at the new school, they are now 6th graders, and then my daughter's obviously 7th grade. So they have really been, they've just been a rock for her at school. Even though that they don't necessarily see each other, they always see each other during car rider line and all of that, because they both, obviously my daughter and these two girls, do car rider line at my school, or at the new Bel Air school where my daughter goes to. So that is what a little bit about the photos. And here I am using the collection called Moonlight Magic from Crepe Paper. I absolutely love this collection, and I decided that I'm tired of using kits. See, I go in spurts. Like, I'll use kits for a while, and then I let them get to where there's a ton, and then I go back to the kits. I have not bought a full collection in a good year and a half, because the kits are why I purchased those over the full collections. But I did get this full collection because it's crepe paper. Crepe paper is my life. I love crepe paper. It's always been one collection that I use all the time. And I get all of theirs all the time. And yeah, I just love it. So here I am. I'm just using art glitter glue to put down on the title, which is Forever Friends, because I feel like these girls are going to be Caitlin's forever friends. Like, they help her through a lot. So what I'm doing here is that I like to use the acetate pieces, and I am going to, like, back some of them up. I'm going to make these little sections, because as you can tell in the corner of the upper right hand corner there, I have the sketch that I am using from Paper Issues, and it's got a ton of different embellishments, and it's kind of wonky. The thing is set up wonky. I didn't necessarily put the flowers or the title where they put it, but it works out that you'll start to see how I bring this together, so it doesn't look like I've got, like, I don't know, this weird shape going on. It comes out perfectly. I start to add all of the embellishments, and then I kind of forget to make sure that you can see the rose gold dots that I have. I put it down for embellishments, and then, or for a background piece, and I'm kind of covering it up, but you do see it. They do peek out, especially if you look at it like in the album and close up. You'll see the dots like I like them. I should have probably maybe put them out more, but it's okay. Little dots is just as good as them being completely shown. And yeah, so I really love how this looks, how this turned out. Sketches have always been my life. I love using sketches. And if you didn't know, in the Simple Stories, in Paper Issues, they do like challenges every month, and their month for January is 31 sketches. And I went back to, I've done the first sketch on day 1, and here's day 2, and I am going to make my way of making sure that I get to all 31 of these sketches, because they turned out really well. But I'll link down Paper Issues group. My group's already down there. The playlist for the 52 weeks of 52 favorite photos that go on weekly. And I cannot believe that, I'm going to be honest, I can't believe that we're already done with January. We're like on the last Monday. Like, this is nuts. Like, these years and months just go by crazy at this point. Let me see, what else have I... Nope, that is it for like the items that I've used. I've talked about ColorCast. I'll put down ColorCast's description along with the transfer, the Deco Foil and Transfer group. I will put them down too. They have a group and everything like that. And then I'm just pretty much going through now and just adding these little bits. See, I added the butterflies to kind of tie in everything and all those acetate pieces. And like I said, you can still see that I have the dots everywhere. They just kind of I've added some fairies into this because my daughter at one point loved fairies. I think she probably still does. And I'm just adding in these little dots, or these little stars is actually what's on these pieces. This is my first layout that I made with this collection, so I have everything at my disposal. I've got the 12 by 12 paper pad, and that's all I purchased, and then along with all of the embellishments and everything like you can see here. So make sure that you like and subscribe. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.